On and get you some more updates from the US front. Now, US President Donald Trump, as I said, has yet again announced plans for a massive new round of measures against China, including 100% tariffs on all imports and strict export controls on critical US software starting November 1st. Markets did initially plunge over fears of escalating tensions, with the Dow down about 2%, S&P 500 of 2.7% and Nasdaq falling 3.6%, led by tech giants Nvidia, AMD and Tesla, as we said earlier. However, Trump's latest comments on Truth Social suggested a possible softening, saying that trade relations will all be fine eventually. Now, that's echoed by Vice President J.D. Vance as well, who indicated willingness to negotiate if China cooperates. Now, amidst all of this tariff chaos, remember, Trump is set to meet Xi Jinping in just about 3 weeks in South Korea. So will the meeting happen now after this announcement? Now, though the suspense remains, Trump hasn't really ruled out the encounter. Let's listen in to what he had to say about it.
I don't know that we're going to have it, but I'm going to be there regardless, so I would assume we might have it. But, they hit the world with something that really is not anything that people are going to do, and it was shocking. I can tell you, Howard and I and Todd, Scott, we were all speaking about it before, and we said, where did that come from? It was just, that was out of the blue, right? Out of the blue, they came up with this whole import-export concept, and nobody knew anything about it.
China is hitting back, wherein Beijing says it's not afraid of a trade war and accuses Washington of a textbook double standard, defending its new export controls on rare earth minerals as legitimate under international law. Now, the Ministry of Commerce says the U.S. has long abused export rules and national security claims, and in a tit-for-tat maritime move, China will start charging U.S. ships $56 per ton to dock at its ports, mirroring new U.S. port fees on Chinese vessels.
All right, then moving on. That's about U.S. and China trade tensions, but moving